Good afternoon, my name is Whitney, and today I'm going to talk about is SAT and ACT a necessity. Most colleges nowadays require SAT and ACT scores for their basic entrance requirements. The better the score, the higher the marks they will ask for. However, do you think this is a fair way of selecting students? I think it's really unfair. SAT and ACT don't reveal anything about the person, neither their personality nor their thoughts. Even though the school might say that the scores reveal about the expertise of academic subjects. However, people who want to major in literature, how are they able to get a fairly high score on their SAT math? Their math scores shouldn't be part of their consideration because it's not part of their talent. Moreover, more and more colleges started to change the SAT scores as optional in their admission. Some even choose to abolish this requirement. Then why should some schools still insist setting SAT scores as their requirement? According to a law professor in Harvard, SAT is a wealth test because it's more beneficial to the wealthy people. As all of us know, taking SAT once cost $43, and for international students, there's an additional process fee for about $25. For the wealthy people, they could take as much time as they wish, and therefore they have a greater possibility of getting a high score. However, for the students living in poverty, they don't have as much chances to try. They might have better potential than the wealthy ones, but their SAT scores could cause them to be rejected. When will the underprivileged students be able to compete with the rest? When are the underprivileged not to be judged by only SAT scores? And when are the underprivileged students be able to have equal chances than the wealthy people? I'm not saying that these standardized tests are not appropriate. It's just an unfair policy that benefits more on the wealthy people. Also, there are many cases when students give up their schoolworks and stay home studying for SAT tests. I don't think this is what they want. The range that SAT gives is way too broad. Thus, students need to spend as much time possible to cover up the curriculums. At the same time, because of the importance of GPA, students stay up very late just to keep both SAT and GPA on track. I understand the necessity of taking other standardized tests such as TOEFL and IELTS, but I don't see the necessity of SAT and ACT.
All right, very good.